welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round scheduled for 10.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
You know, you look through the history of boxing, Teddy, and so many of the big knockout punchers, so many of the great all-time power punchers had the straight right hand as part of their weapon.
Yeah, and you had to be able to notice how long it was, where it started, where it ended, when you were at a safe distance, out of range, and when you weren't.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Bulldog's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Watch that.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Halfway through round number one. Bulldog's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Not able to land the headshot.
Range.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Now hugging on the inside. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Bulldog's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Accurate with the straight left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bulldog. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bulldog. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good step back counter punch there. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job. Go.
Not precise at all by Bulldog. Little head hunting with the left. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And he's holding. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Gets rid of that effort. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss.
How about that right hand by Bulldog? Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Bulldog's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. There you go. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
All right, breathe.
And that's the end of round 2.
Deep breath.
Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Blocks that belt line well.
Keep it up.
Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Scored well up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Bulldog's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook. Cover up.
And that's the end of round 3.
Fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want to.
All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round. But I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That was not well targeted by Bulldog. Solid straight right hand. Bulldog's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Bulldog. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bulldog's fully committed to trying to fight on the outside, but these middle rounds are passing by, and he's not earning any of them on the scorecard.
No, well, he's not using the jab. How are you going to be the taller guy, the longer guy, the outside fighter, if you don't use your jab to keep your opponent away from you? That's where it starts.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right?
and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Bulldog's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Bulldog's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good 1-2 by Bulldog. A good block. Halfway through this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Bulldog's looking like the one thing you don't want your fighter to be, Teddy, and that is careless.
Yeah, well, first of all, when you throw a jab, you throw it like you're testing hot water. You get it back just as fast as you throw it out. He's throwing it slow right now, and that's where the carelessness comes in. Something's going to come over that slow jab.
Unable to land that shot.
Yeah, baby, good work. Good
Comes
work.
back with an overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move quick.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Bulldog's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head.
Back to the body.
Bulldog's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
A clean, crisp right hand by Bulldog. Bulldog's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job. Do that.
Good shot there with that left.
Do that one more time.
Bulldog's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bulldog. A little head hunting with the right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Bulldog.
Stay on the outside. Good job. Good job.
Bulldog's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Hook. Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Double jab there by Bulldog.
Okay, relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Let them go.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Come on, now keep it distance. Keep it distance.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Oh, and a two-punch combo by Bulldog. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bulldog. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Very accurate two-punch combo by Bulldog. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good counter-punching there with the overhand right.
Double up your punch. Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Nice work, kid. Good job there, real nice. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Now let's see some defense and more punches.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this.
Listen, who knows how the ringside judges are scoring this fight right now, but I will say this. It's a close fight, no matter which way you have it. I know you have him up slightly right now as he's put together a couple rounds. This is a good close fight.
Yeah, this is the kind of fight that goes back and forth. And if you want to keep it on your side, you got to make sure you don't...
What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Bulldog. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Able to show you his blocking ability. He missed with that headshot. Back to the head he goes. Bulldog's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
And he ties up on the inside.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job. Good job.
And round 8 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Doubles up the jab to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Bulldogs ripped by an uppercut.
Nice work. Nice work.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That straight right unable to connect. And now he's targeting upstairs. We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. Hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch him with the same thing, keep doing it.
Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Bulldog's punch is far off the target. Wow, impactful short hook. There it is! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay? Nice round, baby. That was good. Now keep that up, and we got it. Listen.
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your...
Round number 10, scheduled for 10. Nice block. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Double your jabs. You need to keep that head moving.
Bulldogs banged by a big uppercut. Look at that combination by Bulldog. Bulldog's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bulldog. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Nice work.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Jab and a straight right by Bulldog. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Finish with the hook.
That's a well-placed counter shot. It was the overhand right after he blocked his opponent's effort. Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find out, we send it up to the ring.
All 3 judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, Bulldog.
This was a sure and steady effort by Bulldog tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision?